Hello, hello, hello. Can anyone hear me? Uh, hey, Ashar. Hey, can you hear me, Ashar? It's my pleasure, by the way. I found out that we were missing something in the search and replace, so don't worry about it. I got you. Let me move this. Yes, like that. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Loud and clear, Rob. Welcome back, Rob. Also, did you did you attend to the sales conference? You saw everything? Or during enterprise? Is here and ready. I think everyone can hear me. Today we are going to cover a few questions that I've gotten about the apps and the common issues on building apps, so I can help you with everything. For enterprise package, Ashar, you have to talk with Alonso or Ernesto. They're going to guide you through the process. What it will be. I didn't wasn't sure what it would be. So Rob, the sales conference was about the enterprise package, which is a package that we just launched, um, which is for those companies, those projects that are already making some money and want to go higher. Basically, we have a site and everything. I will show you a little bit about it also, and so you can see what we are talking about. Matija, hey, how are you, Matija? Let me see if I have something here. We are starting in about 5 minutes, something like that. Please bear with me. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me or any questions. You can start typing them in the chat. I'll be happy to help to everything. Hmm. We are 11 by now. That's great. So I have a few questions about the Friday class. I will also explain it one more time. You cannot build iOS test. That is one question that I have here. I will help you with that. There are some blogs that are taking a few issues there. I will explain you what's happening, how to get it fixed. By now we are working on some issues in the builder because well that integration is very powerful. So there has been a few things that we missed and we have to polish. And you will see another field in the builder. I will explain every just a little bit more. We can gather some more people. Mhm. I think we can just get this started. Okay, guys. So, example. So here in your builder, I will just open this app which I created last week, and also this is the app I created. Okay, I want to show you my screen. Let me see if I can make it happen this time because I want to show you like the real what was made. I think I have it here. Now, okay, here. Here's my device. Let me just make this like this. And what you're looking here in this screen is my phone. Okay, so everything I do here, as you can see, this is live. I'm showing you my screen. Okay, so you can know what I'm talking about. So here in the phone, you can see here my app, the app that I just created. And there is a pro, they're doing pro, but I will just talk about the normal one first and then the other one. So as you can see, the name is showing here in my app, right? So that is the name that is going to show in your app. Also, all the things that we set up here before installing the app are showing when I open this app, okay? So bear that in mind. In, in mind. Um, Also, the images that I put here, right now everything is default, but the images that I put here are the ones reflecting on my app, okay? So it's very important. I will open it. These are the tutorials. The tutorials are by default. It does not include the logo, so be careful about it. These are default. These are here and these are default. That is why it's showing like this. If this was an iPad, it'll show different sizes and it'll show an iPad there. Okay, I will click done, and now the homepage logo is the one at the top. This one. The background is the purple with the bridge and everything. The background, and then the icon that we can see over here. Sorry, here moving is the one that I put in resources. Okay, so those are a few things. Here is the icon that I put. Also, all the splash images that I have set here are the ones that show when the app opens again. This one, for example, this is the splash image. It's like the loading screen. Okay, so that is the other resource we use in the apps. Also, we have here in image, no, in colors. Let me press it back. Colors. Here we have the green that is set on my app. Okay. Developers tool is the same. You use it to modify the front end and everything. Now this is the new things that we are working on. Okay, your Apple account and with your Android accounts. So to get the Apple field correctly, we have a few articles in order to show you how, but I will also show you how here. App keys, app keys. So let's go into the iOS one. In Friday class I show you with my account, but by now I will show you with the article. Okay, so to get the Apple developer account, you have to click first. You have to get in the iTunes Connect here, then log in, and it'll show you a few. Let me show you. Let me show you how to get here. Very simple. Okay, get in. 1 4. Okay. So it will show you. Oh, this is the site developers.apple.com. Just get in. I'm logged in, so it will jump into where I have to be. So here, as you can see on your sidebar, there is the membership button that the article is talking about. So, uh, so once we get that membership button in the sidebar, here we will see the team ID. The team ID goes here, Apple team ID. Okay. Now the Apple ID is the name in your account in the Apple ID. Okay, you set this up also team ID here. The password is your password. Okay, and also here we have a new field which is the App Store Connect team ID. What does it mean? If the account that you are using to load uh, an, an app, it's an administrator, which means is not the real one, like the main uh, to let Apple know that this is the account um, that you will work with. Let's say, for example, ordering it's an administrator on a product account. So product account gives access to ordering to handle the apps, but the App Store Connect Team ID it's product. Okay, always the first one. In this situation is going to be team at ordering.co if we are talking about the administrator account. You save this and then you create the two-factor authentication. Okay, so when you click here, it will ask for a 6-digit code, which will go in your device or in your iOS device. Sorry, in your MacBook or iMac or anything that you have. Okay. The Android, it's very similar. You have to set up these are in your ordering builder by default, but if you want to change it, you can put your own. To create a keister, you have to follow this guide. You can do it on an on a Mac OS or PC. It doesn't matter. You will just have to download the Android Studio and uh, create and follow this full article, okay? Or you can just use the ones that we give you and it'll work perfectly. After that, you can check the demo just here in a browser to see what is your app looking like. Okay, this is showing ping because I haven't updated. Let me just update it so I can show you the changes are going live. If you have any questions so far, please add them in the YouTube chat, and I will be happy to help you. Okay. Now it's loading, and now it's green. So everything is updated. Now let's go in the step that we are having most doubts. Okay. As you can see here, to get that JSON file, you will have to go in the article app keys, settings, go in your API access, create a service account, and perform all these changes. Okay, so you can get the JSON access once it is downloaded in your computer. You just put it in the key store, and this will be enabled. When this is enabled, you will be able to launch the latest version in the Google Play Store, and submit it for review, and then Google takes over. They review the app and then publish it. Okay. Now iOS is being a little trickier. I don't know if that's the way to say it, but it's more tricky. Okay. So once you set up everything in the key stores, make sure and everything is fine. You you click in build test. I want to see if it fails right now. Just give it a little time. It is loading. Okay. We have some questions. Uh, for the two-factor, is it have to do all the apps? Yes. Yes. The two-factor has to be done on each of the apps because Apple must know which bundle he's working on. So, as you remember, the bundles are the names such as com.ordering app.ordering, something like that. So every bundle, every identifier has to be taken from Apple in order to make the upload of the certificates and creation and everything. So yeah, yes, Ashar. Rob Andrews, I got some questions, but need to watch app day first. You can ask them if you want, Rob. Maybe those questions weren't asked the last time, so please feel free and ask them. Ask them to me. I will help you out. Right now, I hope this build works. If not, we will have to check the logs. If the logs are presenting an issue like this, uh, which is saying that the access was denied in the support at ordering.co, there might be something that when the order was made, uh, got lost in the process of building. We are not entirely sure, but we have to fix it in house. Okay. Also, if your app says something like build step execute shell marked build as failure, we have to also take a look at it, which I think is something that is happening to you, Ashar. I don't remember. I don't remember quite what was the message you sent me, but we will have to take a deeper look at it. I think you already reported it, so we will take a look at it and let you know what's happening today. Okay? Yes. Okay. We will let you know what's happening today. So don't worry about it. We got you. We got you. Okay? It's very important for us to get everything working, even though we knew things like this were going to happen because well, it's new things and these kind of improvements are very good. Okay. Claudia Galucio, I think it's Galucio. Okay. Hello, I tried to create the two accounts. Android succeeded, but did not succeed with the Apple two-factor authentication. I don't have an Apple device. If you don't have an Apple device, no, but you don't need an Apple device, Claudia. If you send an SMS to your phone. So to send an SMS, Claudia, to your phone, you just have to add it as a trusted device. Trusted what? Let me see. Here's the trusted phone numbers. So Claudia, in phones, and then you add your own. What about if you do something like this? For example, right now, if I try to log in, it's in the trusted phones. But if this was an Android, Apple will take in care the phone, not the device. Okay. So let's say update this. I will get a code. Let me just see if I can get it on my phone. I will just not allow this. Don't change. Let me see if I can get it on my phone. Okay. because this is taking my iMac. Or you know what? Let me try it on another browser because it will require to identify myself, and I can get a code on my phone. Okay, it's not about if it is an Android or iOS. It is about the phone number. Then, mm, okay, uh, okay, this. I don't remember. Let me get it here. I don't have it on hand. Okay, like this. John, 1 second. I'm getting it. Since I have everything saved in my computer, I sometimes forget the password. I know it happens to you too. Hopefully not, but it does. Okay, this and then 1 second. I'm getting the password so I can show you about the phone thing that I was mentioning. Okay, got it here. Okay, now as you can see, let me see if I can put it in English. Um, where is my? Okay, I will explain what it's. So here it says you didn't get a verification code. So what I can do here is to send an SMS to my phone, to my trusted phone, and I will get it here. So check it out. I got it there. I trust the browser, and that's it. I am in. So the same will happen to your two-factor authentication with your device, with your phone number. It's not. It doesn't have to be an iPhone. You're getting that, Claudia? I have to take a deeper look, Claudia. But the thing why we created this is to avoid that, Claudia. So uh, make sure you have a trusted phone added there, and you should get that code. It will work that way. I mean, it should. If there is not, if it is not working, Claudia, just get in touch with me. I will help you out with that. Just send me your Apple developer account and password, and I will help you with that personally. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. Also, I wanted to chat with you a few. I got an email from yeah, I got you, Claudia, from Chisanga. I don't know if she's here right now, but we got an email. So she asked, I think about what were the things that you have to get done in your listing in your store in order to submit the apps for review. So let me jump into the another account. It's loading. Check it out. I got the code also in my watch. Okay, so you will get it in your watch if you have it. It's just an SMS. Where is the one that we create on Friday? Okay, here, this one. This is a Mauricio app. Okay, as you can see, this is the iTunes, how it looks on iTunes. Okay, so here you put the name of the app. It must match the app you created in the ordering builder, because if it is not the same, if this name is not the same as the one you have installed in your device, Apple will reject it. Okay, so be very careful about it. Here you also set the categories, which are the where are the app, where is the app going to show in the App Store? Um, Here in the categories section, apps, games. We're here. Okay, right now we're in games, and we can jump into, I don't know, something else, uh, like the app of the day or some stuff like, I don't know, utilities and stuff. Okay, so you have to get that set up here. The bundle ID is selected when you create the first app, so it should be the same here as when you created the app, or you can change it if you make a mistake, okay? But this is very important to make the match with the builder IPA file that you're uploading, okay? This is why also, Ashar, we put the to avoid any issues. Then when you put here free, it'll send you also you have to edit the availability country if you want it to be in your country only, or everything that you put here. Find it quickly. I want to show you how it will look for this one, for a customer, how your app will look. The Francis, I will explain you about the SAQ. Okay, so here is how your app will look for the customer. Okay, you have to make it look good, very good. It's going to be for iPhone and iPad. It's going to have the description here about what you're going to sell. The reviews are, it's one review and it's very bad. We don't know why. We'll have to take a look at it. Okay. So also you can see the developer what has he made. In this case, going to be or developer account. And as you can see, check it out. This is the Pro. This is the Ordering Pro. This is the native Ordering Pro app, which is amazing. We just launched it. Feel free to take a look. We have it everything on our site here, and you can test it out here. Okay, it's just something I want to mention. So imagine if you sell your app like this, I'm sure it will get more recognition. Okay, so make sure to give a lot of thought of what you're putting here in your listing. Also, the promotional text, the descriptions, the keyword for it to be at the top in the search. If your name is is common, you have to work with all this in order to make it go higher. Okay. Here you put the build, which is the IPA file, which will get uploaded when we click in the store here. I don't know if it worked. Let's see. Uh, okay, it worked this time. As you can see, Ashar, maybe your app will work this time. You can test it out or just wait for me to give it a try, okay? So we don't show your installation here, okay? It worked now. Uh, so here it will show your icon, copyright, and some stuff. Also, for the business and delivery apps, be very sure that let me know if you can hear me. I heard something here. If you stop hearing me, please let me know. Okay. Um, your app has the credentials. Sorry, your notes has the credential of the driver or the business owner that the app store has to log in with. Okay, that's very important. Most of the rejections of the apps are because this is missing or we are not even saying anything here. Okay, or, I mean this is miss. This information does not work, or there's nothing even. Okay, I think you can see it now. Okay, so once everything here is done, you click and submit for review and wait for Apple to do his work. The Francis asked, what is the SAQ? The SAQ is an identifier of your app. That's it. Which means, uh, as you can see here, this is the ID of your app, and the SAQ, it's an unique ID. Well, as you can see here, an unique ID for your app in order to have another identifier to not duplicate apps. That's basically it. It won't affect any of the way your app works or something like that. Okay, so you can put it differences app 01 or anything. It's just for you to know how you want to identify it. For Google Play is the same. Uh, Let me log in. Just 1 second. Okay. Remember, if you have any questions, you submit them in the chat. I will help you with them. Okay. Let me remove Slack so we don't get it. Okay. Uh, Here is a Google account, and I will. These are all my apps. I will jump into the ordering app, and here we have a lot of sidebar settings. Okay. Also, you have to make sure when you're starting the app. Let me try it out. Actually, create application. This is going to be the Mauricio app 2. Create it. Yes, answer. Amazing differences. Thank you. So here at the where is it? Here at the sidebar in your left, it will show a few checkbox. Yes, Matija. Matija asked if the credentials I spoke while ago were the ones for your Apple developer account. Yes, they are. Okay, so to log in your app, not to log in your app, I think this time it will work. I will let you know. So the credentials that you put in your key stores here, I clicked images. Damn. Okay, my bad. I am in the website. Let me get in the app. Here. Your Apple developer account information. Okay. The information that you put here in appstoreconnect.apple.com. These logins are for example, if this is a delivery app that we are submitting, here you will drink.co and the password is driver. Okay? So those are the credentials that you have to put. Here, I mean, you can download it with the store button here, or you can just download the APK file. Go here in manage and submit, create a new release. And here, just drop the new file, okay? Or browse it in your files. Amazing, Matija. My pleasure. So this is the way to get the APK here, and then you submit it for review. Okay. This is the first step. However, is not the is also the last one. I will show you how. I will show you why. So the store listing is just the same as this part. Okay. So you can duplicate information. It's very important to have. Okay. Also the app content is going to be a few questionnaires about how your app works. Pricing and distribution is the same as pricing and availability. You set up where and how much your app costs. It's most of the time is free, okay? And then after you fill up all these, you will go back in app releases and submit, and it'll say start rollout, okay? So when you click manage again and edit the release, here it'll say start rollout. And then when you click that, the app will go to review for Google to take a look at it. If we go in the ordering app, the one for the demo, you can see here this button appears and you can see the listing of the apps, even a video if you have enabled that on the um, on the store listing. Okay, you can see it here. You can see the looks are different as iOS, but this is just Google Play layout. Okay, You can see a lot of things. The ratings. This app it's a demo, so they think it's a real one. They order hamburgers and stuff. Okay. The listing and everything. Make sure to make it just work just like the articles are saying, and you will be set to go. We keep waiting on this to work. I submitted the apps to the store, so this will take a few minutes, and after that it will show here. It will say here. No, I was like something else. What do I need to kick start the Apple developer process? I don't know if Shisanga is here. The Francis is still not working. What do you mean? What is not working? Oh, as you can see here, I got an error also. Okay, this is the thing that we are working on it right now. So if we see the logs, is the same execute shell. We will have to go up upper here and look for the error. Command F error. This is something else. Something else. Okay. We have to be on a square. Okay. Here we have something. This everything looks fine. Here is something. Github issues. So here we are working with GitHub, which is the servers and the where the API is working on. Right now, GitHub is having a few issues. It's a third party that we will have to figure out how to make it work. So by now, I think if we click here, it will work again. So by now, we are working on fixing the iOS upload. My Pal app. Um, the system will create them by himself, but you will have to add an UDID. I think I explained that also last time. You have to create an IDID differences, UDID differences. Maybe that's happening to the other guys who ask about it. For that, you can add my phone, which is let me get it here. Not this one. This one. Okay, guys. This is just add it. Feel free to create the test certificates. Okay, use that one, and it will help you to make everything work. Where is it? I think it's this one. No, this is to check the demo. Okay, I will show you. It's very easy. Where is the developers? At it work, I will show you. So you get in your app and your app store in your developer.apple.com. Then you click here in devices. You click here in the plus icon. Then you put the Mauricio's phone. You put the UDID, continue, and it'll get added. Just register. Right now it's already registered, but you can do it yourself there. That's it, differences. That way it will work. So for now, guys, those are the questions I've had. I mean, we're working on the issue here, which is the most important thing today that we're working on. On the chat, I will take about 2 more minutes to help you with those. Okay, here. We will get the building issue solved today, for sure. If something else happened, I will let you know personally. Okay? Actually, let me put this on my tasks. If you don't have any questions, think there are no questions. Who else? Claudia. I will help you out. You send me an email to mauricio@ordering.co. Rob. Use. Okay. If you can send me an email also, like saying remind me about the builder issue, it's okay. Okay. Also, please. Okay. Ashar. Oh, Andres, tell me, what is the question about the app Pro app? Let me show you what is that about. Close, 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 close. Ordering code. Pricing. Here, if we click explore package, a few mockups of the Ordering Pro app. You can see the live demo or learn more and go in the good one. And we also have another a few more. You can see it here. And you can contact also here. Just clicking contact us, submit your full name, email, and number, and he or someone else in the sales expert team will help you out. We also have the table here, and well, take a deeper look at it. Okay. Yes, Ashar. If you have the Ordering Pro here, the app, free support. It can have it will have a custom design for your ordering web, a custom level of order. I will. Yes, please, George. Put mine. You can put mine, so you can make it work. Jago, that question. For that, you will require an integration with the system. Okay, so you will have to submit a quote request Jago. So please go for it. Jago. Where we present the Ordering Pro and Ordering Enterprise package. Send it to me. I will help you out with that. Differences says is iOS is building now, so Ashar, we can try it out and let's see how it goes. App differences. Do I still have to generate the unique login if I am main administrator? No. Unique login, do you mean the Apple team, the App Store Connect team ID? Please let me know. Jago, if your package already includes, go for it. Please try it out and let us know. Also, we have a lesson on how Zapier works. Oh yeah, leave it empty, differences. It's okay. Let me go in Ordering Inc. Wait, more Zapier. I think we have Zapier somewhere here. Oh, let me go in the channel. Videos. And Zapier. Here's Jago. Take a look at this video to know how Zapier is integrated. Jago. Kelvin KK. I am seeing a lot of delay in getting the website started after uploading product data. The website is started. I think there are no more questions. Let me see. Send me an email if you need the sales conference enterprise package. The deadline is coming. Ashar, I'm so excited about another meetings. If there's anything you would like me to help you with, please send me an email to mauricio@ordering.co. Please subscribe to the channel so you get informed when this is going live.
These are daily lessons. And what else? I don't know, guys. It's been a pleasure helping you. Let me send you the email here also. Um, Also, I will inform you guys who had an issue with iOS earlier today. When this is fixed, I hope we are not taking longer. And it's been a pleasure as every day. Do not forget to submit any suggestions here to me so I can know what you want me to talk about. Okay, and see you next time, guys. It's been my pleasure. Be safe and have a great day. If you have any guide, we have streaming conferences daily, and you can submit sales. Uh, Gracias. Thank you, Ashar. You're welcome. Channel. Same guy.